The best cameras on a foldable? This is our first look at OPPO's newest foldable, the OPPO Find N3. Imagine cameras on something like the OPPO Find X6 Pro in a foldable form factor. That's basically what we're checking out today. Good day, you beautiful people. Welcome to LAZADA's Tech, where we do tech in your life in style. We're checking out OPPO's newest book-type foldable, and I'm excited. Why? Well, this thing supposedly has a better, more comfortable form factor, specifically for my tiny hands, flagship cameras, and not to mention this is OPPO's first book-type foldable launching outside China. So it must be good, right? I'm getting ahead of myself. First, let's unbox. Let's feel the hinge on this phone. Satisfying. So the OPPO Find N3 feels nice and sturdy with that hinge. This thing can also stay in various angles, and when you open it, it has that little push in the end. Let me show you that again. So various angles, but when you open it, also there is no gap. I previously covered the OPPO Find N and the OPPO Find N2, both not released outside of China, but both phones I absolutely love. They had, in my opinion, what I would call a better ultimate book foldie form factor. But also because they were smaller and they fit my tiny hands better, they really weren't awkward like certain narrow, taller book foldies I've tried. And also, let me point out, these were absolutely good-looking phones. We're also getting a pretty phone with the OPPO Find N3, and though we're not exactly getting the same size, the same form factor as the previous N and N2 phones, which I gotta be honest, I'm a little sad about, this is still quite comfortable to hold with my tiny hands. I like the size better. I like the fact that when you're using just the cover screen, it is sized like a normal phone. I mean, it's sized like a bigger normal phone, but it's not narrow and weird. I keep hating, but you know what I mean. This is the gold version of the phone, and the matte back feels so nice and premium. That also means no fingerprint smudges. There is a black version of the OPPO Find N3, and it has a leather finish. And I will say this, it does look like a certain other book-type foldable out there. But yeah, despite that leather finish, I gotta be honest, this is the color that I wanted. None of that leather back thing. It looks so serious, but I mean, if that floats your boat. On the right side, the volume rocker and the unlock button that doubles as a fingerprint scanner. Then, and this is new, and just like the OPPO Find N3 Flip, this phone gets a slider button. At the bottom, you get your speakers and USB-C charging, plus the SIM tray, and this does a physical SIM and an eSIM. Up front, that's a nice Amoled screen. It's really nice and responsive. You have a camera on there, and then folded, that's a way bigger screen. 7.8 inches bigger to be precise. And yes, there is a crease. I know you don't notice it with the screen turned on right now, but there is one because that's just how it works. Fold things, it gets a crease. I have yet to try a foldable that has completely no crease, but honestly, creases on OPPO foldables are really nice. As you can see, when unfolded, you barely feel that. Like, it's very slight. It's such a tiny crease, and the experience when unfolded folded on this. Really nice. Now open this means you get a bigger workspace. Multitasking features on this screen looks good, and you can even work on this phone like a little laptop, though I would highly suggest this side on the table because this side, the camera module, is a little bulky that it's not gonna work. It's gonna be so wobbly. Camera-wise, OPPO went ham on the OPPO Find X6 Pro direction and fitted the OPPO Find N3 with really good camera hardware on all three cameras on the back. You get a very powerful main camera, or as they call a wide camera. You get a very powerful telephoto camera, OPPO's periscope camera, and you get a very powerful ultra-wide camera. On that main camera, you get a new Sony sensor, and this sensor is debuting on this particular foldable. The claim is this sensor will allow this camera to perform as if it has a 1-inch sensor. A feat because they were able to fit it in a foldable. Now about the lofty claims on camera performance, let's see. Let me know if you guys want a camera vlog test with this phone. Again, there's also a periscope camera on here, and that does 3 times optical zoom, 6 times optical zoom, and 120 times zoom. It was crazy. It's crazy. Right, because it is a foldable, it has many types of ways of shooting, and let's give a second to appreciate that back and how light shines off of that back. Right, okay, flex form factors, that was a fingerprint scanner. So on camera, you can of course do your selfie and you can do your rear cameras. This is folded, but you can also open this up and you get the whole camera right there. You can switch where the camera is. It gives you a preview, and this switches around as you go, so you can actually shoot. So you can prop it up, and if you want to do selfies, you can flip and you can do selfies and vlogs like this with the camera over here. You can also shoot video this way. You just have an automatic stand for your phone, and you can shoot up until 4K with this camera and then flip out. Of course, you can also shoot 4K with this rear camera, but then you don't have a preview. Now, if you want a preview, you can turn on the preview screen and it'll show you exactly, hello, what the camera can see. And this allows for videos, photos. Interesting is there's this little button here that does 2 types of cover screen preview. So this preview is basically turning off the big screen and giving you all the settings you'd see with this big preview screen. So this is presupposing you're shooting content by yourself. Prop it up somewhere and voila, you're good to go, because you have all the controls on here. You can shoot your video, 4K video, photos, and also because you're using this, you can zoom in. Crazy zooms. Oh my god, this is 20x right now and I don't want to go any further. I don't want to see my pores. But you get the idea. Now you can actually turn it off and it'll be a dual preview. So you get your controls on the back here. You still get a preview on here. So this presupposes that you're asking someone to take your photo, but you want a preview to see how you look. I like that little attention to detail. Now let's do a quick camera tour. On here you get wide, 1x, 2x, 3x, 6x. So 6x lossless, and oh my gosh, 120 times zoom. Now let me show you how good the zoom is. So this is how crazy the zooms on this thing are. So let's go to wide. This is 1x, 2x, 3x, and it can zoom up until 6x lossless, but it can in total do as far as 120x, and you can see that vending machine, the text on that vending machine, and this is how far that vending machine is. Here you have, of course, retouch filters. You also get action mode on here, and then you have your portrait mode, and this should be good too because it has good zoom cameras. So you can adjust your portrait mode settings. You can do 1x, 2x, 3x up until 3x portrait mode. You have more, and you also have this expand mode, which is that Hasselblad's signature look. Of course, let's check out the video. It can do up until 4K on the rear, and on the selfie 4K as well. And we know that the inner camera can do 4K, so that's very good. You also have your, what do you call this, portrait mode video. You also have a steady mode, but as you can see, when you turn on those features, it downgrades to 1080p. Either way, good to have 4K on all the cameras of this phone. And then of course, you have the Pro mode. Now, I know that is a quicker camera tour than you guys are used to on this channel, but I'm just going through the camera features really quickly because I have to leave for the actual launch event. But let me know if you guys want more info on these cameras, if you want a camera vlog test. Anyway, more sample shots coming up. First look at the OPPO Find N3. Super exciting because, again, like I mentioned earlier, this is OPPO's first book type foldable that will be releasing outside of the China market. I have high hopes for this. OPPO's whole thing about improving camera smartphones on foldables, I'm all for that. And as early as now, and with the camera samples I've showed you, I'm seeing these cameras perform really well. Of course, this is just their first look at this foldie, so let me know what you guys want to see me do with this phone. If you want a camera vlog test or a social media test, comment down below. So excited to try this out more. All in all, a foldie that I have really high hopes for. I'd say that I'm still a flip girly, but as a creator and with cameras this good on a foldable, I'm sort of like considering. That's all for today. Until the next video. If you want to see how I do tech on a daily basis, find me online at LAZADA_on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Until next time.